Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be showing you in like a vlog style what we do when we set up and break down our RV. We have 1,000 Trails Adventure Pass, if you are familiar with the program, and we have been full-time in Florida with the Adventure Pass for over 2 years now. So with the Adventure Pass, we go park to park, but we have to move every 21 days. When we first started our RV journey, literally 2 years ago this time, we were going to all sorts of different parks. We were moving every 7 to 14 days. So that was a lot more frequency in our setup teardown. And when we purchased our travel trailer, we did almost a 2-week road trip from where we purchased it in Michigan down to South Florida where we are working. And during that time, we were setting up, tearing down almost every day. So it was really kind of trial by fire. So over time, we've definitely streamlined our process as to how we set up and tear down, and also the things that we bring in to our RV, how that's going to fit, how that's going to fit into our setup teardown process. So I hope that maybe you learned something about setting up, tearing down your RV, maybe streamline your own process. If you have some tips for me too, I would love to hear. You're only going to see really what I did on this move. My husband and I are a well-oiled machine at this point. We know what needs to get done. We know what, where, when, how. So we really divide and conquer. We're really a great team now with our setup teardown. What used to take us a very long time takes us a lot less time now because we've learned our process, and we're an awesome team with this whole setup teardown now. So thank you so much for tuning into my video today. You are going to see the truth, the sweaty faces. I apologize that some of these clips may be a different direction because I was using my phone throughout the day just to show you kind of what we do. So again, thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe and comment if there's any more content you would like to see about our full-time RV living. Thanks. Stay tuned. Good morning. It's moving day. We are packing up to move our trailer per the terms of our agreement with 1,000 Trails. We move every 21 days. So our 21 days here at this park are up. So we are moving on to the next one. We're moving all of our stuff up. Gotta put in the slide. All right, put the TV. Gotta wash the floors. Gotta get all this put away. Get it all secured. Okay, over here is where I secure a lot of our big things. I have this collapsible laundry basket that I keep behind the couch, and then I put all of our like kitchen appliances inside of it, tuck it here alongside the bed. And then this is a storage ottoman that we use in front of our couch, but we keep our laundry in it. We did laundry yesterday, thankfully, so it's empty because I do like to put then some of the other bigger items then stacked inside, and I make like this little L shape here that's nice and secure for a lot of these items. And then this is the little table that we use by the couch for some of our items. It's from Five Below, and it just folds down so nicely like this. So that's how I secure a lot of the items that we have out normally. So I just brought our couch slide in. Something we did is our RV does have a queen size bed, the width-wise, but length-wise it's a queen short to accommodate for the slide. But we went and got one of those memory foam toppers because these RV mattresses are cheap, as you can imagine. But the queen size, it folds nicely over the edge when we bring the slide in, but it puffs back out when we put it back out, so you don't really feel like you've lost a lot of the length of a queen size. So that's a tip that we did that maybe you'd find useful if you have a slide like ours. So these are blackout curtains that I put on like shower curtain hooks. And sometimes if we have to sleep during the day, like we worked a red eye or we came in from a trip and we want a little more darkness, we just pull this closed and it helps a little bit. But it is also, it does kind of make it kind of cozy. They're just blackout curtains that I got at, I think, Big Lots. Parked and ready to get set up all over again. Okay, here's that little table for Five Below. I really think it was like $5. So I put it back together and then I put this tray that I bought at Ross on top. And then I put this one that I got at Hobby Lobby on the bottom. It's the perfect size for my singing bowl. Really cute. And then the crystals go back. And then I put my crystals here. Normally I have a plant here. I really should get a new plant because I like the way like a kind of green plant kind of ties all of this together in this tiny little corner in our tiny little house. And now this is back in its place. This is the storage ottoman that actually folds all the way down, but we love it for when we're sitting on the couch. You know, we sometimes put a tray there to put our drinks, so our dirty laundry goes inside, and then it's also super helpful for when we're moving. I would like one that was maybe like a little bit longer, but this is actually the second one we've gotten. I had to replace the first one, but it's worked out really well for us to have that there. And now I like to burn a little incense. I have such a love-hate relationship with moving day because I love to move everything out and just get like the stagnant energy out and cleared and clean everything. But it really is kind of stressful. But we like this little space with some of our sacred treasures. Even when you live small, there's always an opportunity to create a little sacred space, even more so important. Just finished up filling up the Berkey. Put my little fluorite dragonflies on top. I love the Berkey. It was our housewarming gift from my parents because they had one. We do have a filter on the outside on our hose, but it's better to have more than less, especially when you're hooking up and unhooking and your hookups. You can see it here. This is our hookup that goes to our water. So everything that we drink and use comes from there. So always better to have some extra filtration. Plus the Berkey does everything that we personally want to do with water. So we're mostly set up again in the inside. My husband did set up the electricity, the drain pipes, the water, the hookups outside. So we got our air conditioning back. We just got to put, this is our tripod for our TV. Put the TV up. I got to take care of this little laundry situation. But other than that, that's really it. So that's really what it takes for us to do set up, tear down. Try to keep it as simple as possible with our own priorities in mind, the things we want to have, the things that we're okay setting up, tearing down every single time. Like I said, right now we're moving every 21 days. There was a time where we were moving every 7 to 14 days. And when we first bought this, we were literally, when we were transporting it from where we purchased it to where we were going to be spending most of our time, we were hooking up and tearing down every single day, which was definitely like trial by fire. But that's what we do for our 22-foot trailer and what we fit. I'm constantly refining and streamlining things, but this has been how it's been mostly for, I would say, about a year. Yeah, maybe a little bit over a year. It's been pretty standard. So I hope maybe you got some tips from me learning my setup teardown. Let me know if you have any other tips. If you saw anything that you're like, oh, your life would be so much easier if you tried this, please let me know. I love getting tips from other people who could see things that maybe I didn't see. Thank you. See you later.